Hello everyone, welcome back to my Tai Chi Kung Fu channel. Today we're gonna do our next movement. It's called 揽雀尾, grasp, burst, tail, 揽雀尾. But I'm gonna simplify the movement. I call this 4 move in 1. It's easier for you to remember because there really is a 4 move. First move, I call them push, grasp, squeeze, roll, push. See? 4 move in 1. First move, second move, third move, fourth move. So once you have those kind of movement breakdown, it's much more easier to remember. Also, I try to use more simplified how to use the movement. Not I'm saying I can fight, which is other people say, hey, you should not teach people how to fight. I'm not teaching you how to fight. I'm teaching you how to remember. Visualize how this movement will work in the real life. I'm not saying this will work well, but this is how the application is about. First pushing, grasp, squeeze, roll, and push. Okay, so I'm gonna practice left and right, front and back first. Then I'm gonna talk to the details, how to remember how to train this movement better in the form. First one, I'm going to go to the left side, holding the ball position, turn hip, step out, pushing, 45, 捋, hand open, squeeze, 挤, roll, and push. Other side. Hold the ball position, turn hip, step out, 捧, 45, 捋, hands open, squeeze, 挤,按, roll and push. In the front, hold the ball. Pushing, see the center line, 45. You see where my arm is setting up? How am I pushing to forward? Roll and push. Other side. 捧, 45, 捋, hands open, 挤, double down, 按. Okay, finish. Details and how to train this better. Number 1, because this is 4 move in 1, you have to feel the level back and forth 4 times. It's much more complicated than just simple 野马分鬃 or simple 漏膝二步. Watching, since I have the line on top of my head, most people are practice this movement have few issues. Number 1 is body level up and down. Watch. 捧, because arm shoulder up, 捋. See, 挤. You see the body up and down. Because when you visualize looking at the circle, you feel like they're using the circle, so the body is following the arm and dropping down. No, we should be stay on the same level. For example, pushing forward, right? 45, you see my body. When you grasp something, like feel pulling somebody's arm, pull, still straight. Back to center, straight up. Okay, do not go over. 45, back to center, squeeze, back leg pushing forward, back leg pushing. Now, roll, see my body level. Once you're coming back this way, you do not want to go lean back. You want to stay straight. All you need to do is drop the chi back to dantian as far as you can, as deep as you can. And look my back level. Instead of going forward, watch my back level, drop in, and then back leg pushing. Trust me, when you are dropping in, your thigh muscles feel burning because when you're rolling down, that's when the whole entire body weight almost on one leg to creating that smooth transition, not to dropping or not to sinking down too much. Other side. Hold the ball position, turn hip, step out. First one, pushing forward. Second, 45. Watch my shoulder. Use your waist. Grasp, back to center chest level. Squeeze forward, double hands, creating the ball, watching the hand shape, like ball shape. Roll and push. If you're watching closely, look my head level, step forward. Pong, first movement, and lü. The movement's still the same. It's just head level and body level stay the same. Not too much of up and down, up and down. That's the goal for us to practice for this move. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful. Now, talk about body level. The first movement, how to do the push. 野马分鬃 holding, 分鬃 like holding the horse tail, right? Pushing forward. You see the shape is pushing forward. You're going boom, pushing forward. But this one is called peng. Peng means the front arm. Do not open up too much. Chest level. Peng. You see that? Guarding yourself, like guarding yourself. So this is the wall. Push, push. Instead of opening up. Don't opening up. Peng. Watch this side. Right? Second movement, I think it'll be easier for you to watch in front of the front line. First movement, peng, right? Second, instead of using the arm reaching, using the dantian area, turn. There's no air out. Watch. Normally, this hand, right hand, is not far enough. That's why your body cannot turn much. Your left arm has to be turned with the leg, with the waist, 245. Then grab, like you're grabbing somebody's arm, pulling them back. Grasp, that's called grasp the bird's tail. Grasp, pull to the side. From the profile, watch. 45, reaching forward. You really feel the stomach right here, up the muscle right here is squeezing, like a twisting. Your organs twisting, internal muscle pushing, pull. Look the straight line. If you go over, somebody pull you, you're gonna lose your balance. So our purpose is always to stay your center. When you grasp to the transition, the arm is easy for you to see it, right? It's a straight line. So straight line, back to center, which is chest level, back leg pushing forward. The second you finish pushing, look the ball's arm, like you're patting a ball, right? Ooh, the ball's coming. Pushing, absorb the energy from the front, back leg holding the energy, changing the hand shape. Do not open your elbow. Elbow pushing back because the ball rolling at you, and you are borrow the energy come from the front and pushing back. It's like pushing the wall. Watching my hand shape. Hand shape is the key for this move. Roll and push. Our Tai Chi is really moving like water. You're creating the ball. You borrow the movement. You pushing back. You borrow the movement. You're pushing back. Borrow and push. Borrow and push. Okay, that's what the grasp bird's tail does. 4 moves in 1. 掤捊挤按. Let's come in with me again. Let's practice. From the forward, stepping out. Peng, arm, do not pushing forward too much. Guiding to the next movement. As far as you can, 捋, grasp it. To the side of your body, back to center, 挤, roll, drop, and push. Other side, from profile, behind, take a look. Stepping out, peng, 45, 捋, G, squeeze, drop, and pushing forward. Yes. So for this movement, just be careful when you are watching yourself in the mirror or when you follow me and do the form at home. Just see the camera. You see the line? Make sure the body is back and forth on the straight line. Back and forth on the straight line. And also, this movement is really good to practice individual. So feel the roll, feel the push. I'm always teaching people visually think about the palm heel push, because it looks like we're pushing, but if you don't think about there's a wall or there's a subject to push, the movement has no soul, right? You want to look like, wow, there's a movement, beautiful, but still there's something underneath. You can read the energy. That's what good Tai Chi is for. I don't believe that soft Tai Chi is like 1, 2. You see the body, it's very enjoyable, but you're losing all the muscle training. Once you're trying to level up, the muscle got to be wake up, right? If you're just doing jump up and down, really you follow the flow. It's nothing wrong to just enjoy the form, but for training purpose, you're losing all the small muscle training. For example, pushing back, watch the thigh. You really feel the thigh muscle, knee muscle, and try to handle the whole body weight and travel the power and back from the kicking, knee, hip, shoulder, elbow, back to the end of the push. You see that? These movements are really good to practice and feel the ball rolling back and forth. If I were you at home, I should be just doing, facing the mirror, feel the hand shape, feel the energy come from the other side. Feel how you borrow other side of the energy and pushing back to the wall. So those exercises you can do on your own. You don't have to follow the group. And in my video, you can always follow me, do left and right. So now I want you to follow me left and right a few times behind. That way it's easier for you. You don't have to figure out left or right. It's easy watching and easy to follow. All right, behind me, let's practice. You can pause me since it's a video. Whenever you're ready. Out. Opening up, raising hand, and drop down. Set up the comfortable level you want to be, creating the ball first. 45, turn hip, step out, left side, home. 45, body stay leveled, 捋, to the side, back to center, 挤, squeeze, roll, drop your hip, pushing out. Other side. Take your time, break down. Stepping out. Pong. 45. 捋. Grasp it. Next, squeeze. 挤. Back. On. Roll. And push. One more time. Hold the ball position, turn hip. Pong. 捋. You really want to pay attention to the 45 degree when you do the second move. Other side. Pong. Now, really go out. 捋. Use your waist. Pull somebody's back. Squeeze. Elbow down. Finish. Now we're going to do front and back. Okay, it's easier for you to see in the 3D level. Raising hand, chi, and down. Hold the ball position, watching the back of the body posture. Pong, 45. You see how far I go? 捋. Grasp it. Back to center. Back leg pushing. Front arm roll, drop the chi and back. Other side. Coming back, stepping out. Pong, 45. Next one, 捋. Back to center. 挤. Drop. Push. One more. Hold the ball position, turn hip, step out. First, 45. Second, sideway, back to center, squeeze. Third, roll and push. In the meanwhile, all those movements do not have a fully stopped moment. Try to continue to one to next one as best as you can. Roll and push. And finish. Okay, that's aggressive bird's tail. 掤捊挤按揽雀尾. 4 moves in 1. Once you finish all those complicated moves, I always want to break down. Even the simple high knee kicking, we break down. This 4 moves in 1 also break down. There's always send your center. That way you will not lose your balance. Find your center, 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 push. And also visualize and ask why I'm using this movement for, and what direction I'm trying to develop, and what the best angle I should facing to. Bring all those questions into your training. That way, simple Tai Chi forms can make more interesting, can help you understand the movement much better. Because when we designed the move hundreds of years ago, long time ago, we're using this, we have application, right? But please, do not think I can fight. I can teach you fight much better. I can teach you fight good on the film in front of camera. If I can fight the same size with me, that's easier. But again, fighting is not the purpose of our martial art. It's really challenge yourself. Challenge yourself and find who you are. Redevelop your center first. That's the main purpose. Understand the forms, where they come from. Enjoy the training section. Enjoy developing our new muscles. Improve day by day. I think that will make you much more happier when you're learning a new form, a new movement. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.